All right, good to be here. My name is Maz Zabrani. I was born in Iran. I've grown up in America. Makes me Iranian American. As you know, those two countries don't get along. Causes me a lot of inner conflict. You know, like part of me likes me, part of me hates me. Part of me thinks I should have a nuclear program. The other part thinks I can't be trusted with one. But actually, I got the American passport. I got the American passport because, you know, I like to travel. I like to travel, you know, because if you only have an Iranian passport, you're not going far. Not a lot of countries that welcome you with open arms these days, you know. Syria, Venezuela, and North Korea, you know. But anyone who's gotten their passport here, was born somewhere else, will back me up on this. When you get your American passport, it still says where you were born in the passport. Because I remember I got the American passport, I was like, woohoo, gonna travel. Open up, it said, born in Iran. I'm like, oh, come on. That's not gonna help me get around. It's like having bad credit, you know? Oh, man. But you know what's crazy? I've never had any trouble traveling in any of the Western countries. US, Canada, England, no problem. You know where I had trouble? Some of the Arab countries. Because some of the Arab countries don't get along with Iran. Some of the Arab countries don't get along with each other. Yeah, contrary to what some Americans think, the whole area is not one country. Because no, I've had conversations with people who were like, you know, they're just like, just bomb the whole dam, bomb the hole, just bomb the dam, just bomb the hole, bomb the reed, bomb the hole, bomb the dam, bomb the hole, bomb the bomb. And you try to explain, like, but they're different countries, and they're like, they just bomb the hole, bomb the dam, bomb the hole, bomb the hole. But no, I was in Kuwait, I was doing shows. I guess Kuwait doesn't get along with Iran. I did not know this. I was going through passport control. The guy saw me coming with my American passport. He goes, oh, American, great. Then he opened up, he goes, born in Iran. Wait. Then he started asking me random questions. He goes, what is your father's name? I go, well, he's passed away. His name was Khosrow. They go, what is your grandfather's name? I was like, he passed away a long time ago. His name was Jabbar. Then he goes, you wait, I'll be back. And he walked away, and I started freaking out. Because I don't know what kind of crap my grandfather was into. I thought he was going to come back and be like, we've been looking for you for 200 years. Your grandfather has a parking violation. It's way overdue. You owe us $2 billion. But there's a lot of good people in the Middle East. There's good people everywhere. All it takes is one person to mess it up for everybody. Like, you guys remember a little while ago, there was a Pakistani guy who tried to blow up a car bomb in Times Square? Now, first of all, I happened to be in Times Square that night doing a show. Yeah. I remember a few months before that, there was a white guy in Austin, Texas, who flew his plane into the IRS building. I happened to be in Austin, Texas that day doing a show. Now, as a Middle Eastern male, when you start showing up around a lot of these activities, you start feeling guilty at one point. I was watching the news. I'm like, am I involved in this crap? I didn't get the memo. What's going on? But the difference is, anytime a Middle Eastern or a Muslim does something, some organization will come out and tie themselves to that person. Then we all start getting profiled. Anytime a white guy does anything, no white organization takes credit for it. When the white guy flew his plane to the IRS building in Austin, Texas, every white organization came out. They're like, well, that's one crazy individual. Even the Tea Party was like, he's not with us. He probably drinks coffee, that guy. I want to try the espresso party. Anytime a Middle Eastern or Muslim does something, an organization ties it. When the Middle Eastern guy, the Pakistani guy, tried to blow up the car bomb in Times Square, the Pakistani Taliban came out and took credit for that failed car bombing. Why would you take credit for a failed car bombing? Why would you call a press conference and be like, we just wanted to say, we tried. And furthermore, it is the thought that counts. And in conclusion, win some, lose some. That's my time. I'm Maz Zabrani. Thank you very much.